Let's come on to a new area now, which is how did you cope emotionally through all of this, through the whole period of time we're talking about?
I think because I do come from a very, very loving family. I have a most wonderful husband and children, parents and family, and I have a very big circle of friends as well. I had so much support and basically not enough hours in the day to be doing a lot of things that I'd have, you know, still carried on wanting to do. I think because I had so much support and positiveness, you know, I cope with it really well. I cope with the major surgery, I cope with the chemotherapy. Don't get me wrong, sometimes you will feel a bit lower and exhausted and things like that, and you can have your emotional little times. That's natural because we're human. But on the whole, I coped wonderful, but I had wonderful people behind me, you know, backing me up all the time.
That's good to hear. Did you ever have a low period, a down phase where you felt depressed or very, very anxious in yourself?
I say sometimes you can. I think when I found it hard was I was actually the strong one for everybody. You know, when you see all your loved ones absolutely in pieces. And my middle son really struggled with it. Everybody was absolutely devastated, all my children, my husband, my parents, sisters, you know, everybody, family, friends. But I think when you see them so broken-hearted, that does get to you, but then you've got to be strong for them, you've got to help them through it. And if anything, you perhaps occasionally have the odd silent tear because you want to be strong and positive for everybody else. And I think it does you good to have a little cry now and again to get it out your system, and that actually makes you positive again, you know. And also to speak about it, I think, is a really important thing, because I think if you keep it in too much, I think that's a negative, you know, can give you many negative thoughts, and I think to speak about it helps you so much more.
Particularly if you're very anxious and dwelling on what might happen but can't resolve it. If you just going over that in your own mind again and again, it's very tempting to get stuck there.